Welcome to the class. So today what you will learn, what is linked list and types of linked list and memory representation of single linked list and traversing single linked list. So what do you mean by linked list? Linked list is a linear collection of data elements called nodes, and the linear order is given by means of pointer. So let us understand with a suitable example so that you can understand the definition. So in this example, you can view the linked list. This is what linked list. So this is what node. This is A node, B node. We can say it as C node and D node. D node. So linked list is a linear collection of data elements. 30, 20, 50, 10. These are elements are linearly ordered. Linear collection. This is what linear collection of data elements. So where these data elements are available in nodes. So we can say it is a node. So linear collection of data elements called nodes A, B, C, D, and the linear order. This is arranged in a linear fashion, right? So this is linear order is given by means of pointers. So with the help of the pointers, these nodes are connected each other in a linear manner. So how we can say these are connected in a linear manner? With this link field, So how this link is established? So whenever this node having address 11, assume that 11 is available in the start node. Whenever the address of A value is located into the start node, the A node and start node will be connected. So now whenever the B having address 12, that it will be located into the link field of the A. It will be located here 12. So that means the link established between the A and B. So now you understand the meaning of pointer. So pointer means what? Pointer is a variable which holds memory address of another variable. Which holds memory address. This is the 12 memory address of B, another variable, who stores a link field it is storing. So that means pointer is establishing between A and B. Link is establishing between A and B with the help of pointer concept. So pointer is a variable B. Pointer is a variable which holds pointer A. Assume A. I am taking some Q pointer. Q is a pointer which holds the memory address of this. See, B having the memory address 12, it will be stored in link field of A. So the link is established between A and B. So linked list is a linear collection of data elements called nodes. This is what one node, this is another node, this is another node, and linear order is given. Linearly it is connected by means of pointer. By means of pointer means the address it will be stored in the link field. This address will be stored in this link field. This address will be stored into this link field. So this is what linked list. So each node contain two fields. Each node contains two fields. One is data field and a link field. So each node contains how many fields? Data field and link field. So first part contains the information. See information 30, 20, 50, 10. This is information. The second part contains address of the next node. Second part contain B having address. B having address. The address it will be stored in A link field. So the second part contains address of the next node in the list. This is also called link field. See, you can observe this is node data, node having two parts, data part and link part. First part contains the elements, the second part contains the address of the next node. Address of the next node. So this is a practical example for the linked list. See, start and this node is connected because this node having address that it will be stored into start. So this start and this node is link established. Tell me you how A and B is connected. B having address that it will be stored in A link field. So A and B is connected. So tell me how B and C is connected. C having C having some address. That address it will be stored in this address it will be stored in where? B link field. B link field. So now D address where it will be stored? D having address. Assume D having address. D having address. D address where it will be stored? C link field. C link field. Now D having link field, but what it contains? D having link field, what it contains? It contains null. It contains null. How we can say this link field contains null? Can you please tell me anybody? So why? Because this D having address 14, but there is no next node. There is no next node. There is no next node address. If there is no next node address, which is means null, the link field D link field allocated for null. So it ends the linked list process. So this is what the explanation of the linked list. What do you mean by linked list? So how many types of linked list? There are the three types of linked list. One is singly linked list, also we can say single linked list or SLL, or double linked list and circular linked list. So let us illustrate in detail single linked list. Single linked list is as same as linked list explanation. The single linked list contains two fields, same each node, the data field and link field. Each node contains data field and a link field. The data field contains the data of that node. Data field contains the data of this node, and while the link field contains address of the next node. Same. This link field contains address of this node. This node address it will be located. Since there is only one link field in each node, the linked list is called single linked list. Since there is only one link field, you can observe here only one link is there now. Observe you can here only one link is available. Only one link is available. Let us take, assume I am taking this one. Suppose if I place another link here, which becomes a node contains two links, which violates the rule of single linked list. So whenever if it contains only one link field for each node, such a linked list is called single linked list. This is an example for single linked list. This we can say it as an example for single linked list. Let us move on representation of the single linked list. So computer memory is limited resource. Computer memory is limited resource. Therefore, some mechanism is required where the memory space of the deleted node becomes available for future use. Suppose whenever if I remove this node, if you delete this node, that it will be available for the future use. It will be available for the future use. Let us assume I am deleting this node. Let us assume I am deleting this node. Deleted. I am deleted this node. So whenever if you deleted this node, where it will be placed? It will be placed in the avail list. Avail list. One memory area is there. In that we are placing. This is avail list. Avail list. Avail list. This will be available in avail list. So the now the insert node to the linked list, the deleted node should be inserted into the linked list. So we are deleted this node from this linked list. Now I wanted to add I wanted to I wanted to insert this node to the existing linked list. We can able to insert. So where we are taking from this? From avail list we are taking. The operating system for the computer maintains a special list called avail list. So operating system maintains a linked list called avail list. Avail list that contains only the unused nodes. Unused nodes. Avail list is also called as free storage or free pool. So whatever if you wanted to insert the node, we are taking from the avail list. So on the deleted data also it will be moved into the avail list. It will be moved, deleted data will be moved into avail list. If you want to add the data, we want to insert the node to the linked list, we are taking from the avail list. Avail list. This is what memory representation of single linked list. Avail list is a linked list that contains only unused nodes. Wherever a node is deleted from the linked list, its memory is added to the avail list. And whenever a node is to be inserted into the linked list, the node is deleted from the avail list and is inserted into the linked list. Avail list is also called as free storage list or free pool. So you can observe in this diagram data and link part. Data having 2 bytes of memory, link will have 2 bytes of memory. Both how many bytes of memory? 4 bytes of memory is allocated. Let us move into the last concept, the traversing the linked list. So traversing linked list, this algorithm traverses the linked list. Here the start contains the address of the first node. This first node address will be stored. Another pointer p is a temporary use to visit all nodes. It will visit this node, this node, this node, this node. The temporary variable from the beginning to the end of the linked list. This is the algorithm. This algorithm. So in this example, so let us understand this algorithm. So in next class we will see that.